Welcome everyone, I'm Tim, and this is the controller. Thanks for clicking on Fallout 4, You Only Live Once. Last time, we ran away from some dogs, killed a few raiders, and we picked up our first legendary item of the game. And today, we are going to head on over towards Corvega for the first step, and hopefully deal with the raiders there and see what we can find. But first, I am tired, so I think it is time to sleep, even though it is 7 a.m. Oops. I meant to sleep 7 hours. Cross my fingers, hope I don't get sick. Every time you sleep, it resets your adrenaline. And, oh, it's a rainy day. That will not be good for the sick pool. But anyway, every time that you sleep, you roll the dice to see if you end up getting sick. So it is always good to be fully fed and fully hydrated before you take a sleep, as it minimizes the risk. As I'm making my way on to Corvega, I decided to swing by Drumlin Diner so I could pick up a little bit more ammunition for my 308, as there will be quite a few raiders to engage. So I wanted to make sure I had enough ammo for that. And I also picked up a few miscellaneous items, and I decided to switch out my helmet to a dirty fedora. I'm losing 4 ballistic damage, but I'm picking up 1 luck, which should help fill the critical meter a little bit faster, which will then allow me to get more criticals, which I think will be better in the long run versus just a little bit of damage resistance. As we're huffing it across a little bit of barren land, I think we may as well stay to the left of the road that's coming up. There's a abandoned house coming up, which is always has a random event in it. A lot of times it's quite nice, other times not so nice. So I wouldn't mind taking a little peek in there to see what it is. If I can get VATS on whatever's inside. Just looks like rad roaches. May as well take those out, as it will help build up my adrenaline so I can have a little bit more damage output. And anytime you face low-level enemies, it is a good route to try to pick up more legendary items. Brackets are shuffling quite a bit. Probably one more inside. But maybe not this time. Anytime there's just random dead bodies, always a good source of... Ooh, a battered fedora. Always a good source of caps and ammunition. This left arm might actually be a little bit better than what I have. Yeah, I just have a basic. I will swap that out. I'm not liking how close those brackets are getting. Just detected though. Yep. One more red roach. Now they seem pretty still. That should be the last of it. Now that we put on the new armor piece, up to 17 ballistic, 24 energy. almost caught right back up to where I was just at prior to losing the hard hat. And dead ahead, that is Corvega. A little far away, looks a little blocky. As we get closer, we should be able to see a few raiders, and hopefully we can pick them off. This area is usually pretty safe until you get a little bit closer. And this little broken down building usually has rad roaches. And again, anytime there are a lot of weaker enemies, there's a decent chance for a legendary item, which we have a legendary rad roach. So hopefully we got a little bit of a, the troubleshooter's arm, I believe it was, left arm. It would be nice if this ends up being like a weapon that we can use. There are a few more rad roaches in here. I think may as well go back over to the 10mm again. And let's hope for the best, fingers crossed. Freezing pipe bolt action pistol. Well, it is usable. It will give a little bit more damage output with a chance to freeze on critical hits. That is better than what I have, so when we get that back to base, we should be able to get it modded over, put the suppressor on it, the scope, and we'll be able to use that. So not a terrible drop. It's actually pretty good. It is usable. And since with the last perk we took critical banker, we are working up to where we can have 2 criticals, and we are getting quite close to that. And there we go. We have 2 criticals in the bag, ready to go when we need them. And I would not be opposed if there happened to be another legendary rad roach. More than likely, I will not encounter one, though. So, ooh. Oh man, I missed a 94% chance of hitting. Took 0.03 damage again from a rad roach. That is unfortunate. That is just sloppy. And anytime you get hit by like a rad roach or a bear or a ghoul or anything that hits you in melee that's more or less an animal, that adds to your disease pool as well. So that does not bode well for me the next time I go to sleep. But now that we got those killed, even after killing those rad roaches, we are still only sitting at just 1 rank of adrenaline, only plus 5%, which would be a lot nicer if I could up that a few more ranks before going into Corvega. But it will have to do for now. Pick a few raiders off as I make my way up this bridge. I don't need to take them all out, just the ones in the front. There are two ways to enter Corvega. There's the front door and a lot of doors around the exterior, but there's also a drain that you can enter. But I actually find the front door seems to be a little bit easier when you're going through. I got some convenient cover here. As well. In caution, but they shouldn't see me if I'm able to just stay behind the cover here. If we kind of move our position, they shouldn't blind fire, and if they do, it will be in the wrong area. And the more we take out, the more that they will have a chance of blind firing. Just wait, and if he will just stand still. Or just get him while he's walking. Ooh, into caution. And even though I'm up here, I guess I got close enough to trigger that I actually found Corvega. Missed. Just come stand at the railing. Wow, I am not a good shot. I missed all of those. Back into hidden. It's nice that it's a little overcast. Not quite as bright. They shouldn't be able to see me quite as well. Back way. With the one guard up front killed and the turret killed, that might be enough to go in, but I think I would prefer to kill a couple more raiders that are kind of along the front that have a chance of seeing me. Be really nice to kill that one. I don't want to burn my crits. I want to save those for inside. Maybe I just have to use a 65% chance in VATS. That shoots a little straighter than what I can. And now there's one on the ground down there. $31%? Ha! It got him. Ooh, that caution is close. So the moral of the story is don't take manual shots, as I don't know how to shoot. The front is clear enough to where I can make my way in if I'm not too careless about it. There are definitely more raiders up top, but if I just kind of sneak along to the building, my agility is pretty high. I think I should be able to make my way in. Just keep an eye on the brackets a little bit. If they get too close, I can always just sprint right on in through the door. Ooh. That's not good. In caution right as I come in. I wasn't seen outside. They must have heard the door open.
What do you think?
One in the bathroom.
I don't know. Jump into shadows. Yeah,
There
you're
is a
probably
scum
right.
here.
Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess. Now don't start talking crazy.
Usually a raider in here. Got him from behind. With taking sneak 2, I don't trigger any tripwires, but I'm not sure if I end up leading a raider back this way. I'm not sure if they can set it off, and if they do, that would be very detrimental to my health. Now this corridor is a little on the tight side. I do have a couple crits if need be. Maybe get behind this couch. Usually someone patrols through the hallway. There they come. Idiot savant twice in a row.
You killed him.
Oh, crap. Here they come. Stay behind the cover of the couch a little bit. Might lose interest.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
Just in that room over there. Might be sitting okay for protection. If he loses interest, he should patrol back across the hallway, and I'll be able to kill him right there.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Back to hidden. Hopefully he patrols across the hallway.
boss hall, then I call it quits.
Doesn't appear to be walking. Oh, I spoke too soon. One more raider down. No one heard that. Those are probably the first two from that room. Oh, wow, wow. Okay, there's one there. Let's just take them out. Too dangerous. Right through in this hallway area. The only good raider is a dead raider. Now with 3 out, should be fairly safe to advance. I do hear footsteps. I think there's another one more somewhere, maybe. Maybe not. Do have one fragmentation grenade. That might come in handy. Down the hall and to the left are a couple more guys. Debating if I want to use VATS or just huck a grenade and sprint back.
It's getting worse. Another recruit died.
I think I'll go grenade.
Barrel got him. Good.
Turrets didn't stop him?
No, the barrel didn't come from the pipe access down below. Nobody knows I got it.
Killed at least one. Killed at least one. They come down this hallway. I have a line of sight. I killed at least one of them. I don't hear them saying like, ah, my leg, or anything like that. 24 XP. That might have been both of them. I would have been still in caution if it only killed one. I think it's safe to advance. Check a little bit. Sure he didn't run this way. Nope. Yep, 2 corpse. Nothing too fantastic on him. Now, this may be dumb, but through that door, there are, 3 or 4 raiders plus a turret. But when we picked up that key from Gristle in Concord, there's a locker, well, not a locker, but a locked room that has some explosives and usually some halfway decent loot in there. Not sure if it's worth the risk right now, though. We'll proceed onward and kill the main raider. And if I'm feeling lucky on the way out, I'll see what I can do. And on the quest where it says go kill the raiders at the Corvega assembly plant, they're really just talking about the one boss raider. So if we kill him, ooh, rib cage and spine. That will be nice. If we just kill that one raider, we can ignore everybody else. That's considered complete. Since I'm going to be going into a fight, I don't want to go in on an empty stomach. Let's eat some mole rat. Yummy, yummy mole rat. Now, there is a Protectron that can be accessed from this terminal. However, Jared's right there. I can just take him out right now. That should be mission complete. That is very fortunate that he was just sitting right there, just ready to die.
You sure you saw something?
So with that going so well, I think I'm willing to give this a go in here. Probably not the brightest idea, as I already have mission complete.
Hey!
Caution right away. Right by the staircases. No crit in the bank, as I just used it up. There, one comes down. I can see around the corner a little bit now if anybody's coming, which it did not appear like they were. Just come investigate the body. And he did. Danger. Let's just kind of come up here a little bit.
Where'd that little bitch go?
Don't really want to be standing in the light. Now I can duck around this corner if need be. If they round the corner, I should be able to go around this corner, and to avoid them, hopefully take out one.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Caution is fading. From what they're saying, sounds like there are 2 more raiders, and then there'd be a turret.
Shit. Must have scared him off.
So, if we sneak back, their back should be turned to me if they ended up coming down this hallway. And since I picked up that mine, I could utilize that in this hallway too if I think that they're going to be coming to chase me. No one's handy right there. Sneak on in. Can always back off, go up the stairs. Right over there. Again, I'm just putting myself in danger, and I know I've said before not to do this. Sometimes you gotta do no risk it, no biscuit. And I really want the biscuit. I just wish I knew where they were at. Hoo-hoo. Be ready to abandon ship. I can take out the turret. Please work. Down. He's got to get up. 50-50 shot. Got him. Is that the last raider, or will one more pop out? Bracket shuffle a little bit. But I think that is this room clear. And with that, we can get into this security room, which was what I was hoping for.
Got it.
A little bit of a disappointment here. I just get my one fragmentation grenade that I had used up back, and one Molotov. Not the best. 5 more, 308. Yeah, this was not worth it. Thankfully, I was able to avoid all of the damage. Doesn't even have any good armor there. Check these raiders. Maybe they... okay, so frag grenade there. And a teddy bear. Oh. All they wanted to do was to take a nap and snuggle their teddy bear. I took that away from them. I almost feel bad. I will take their teddy bear and use it to take a nap with later. Top off the water. So I have full action points if I have to just sprint. Hopefully I am in hidden when I leave. I killed all the raiders on the front door as I left. Caution, caution, caution. Where? Up top. Can I shoot through the grates? I can. Oh, danger. Okay, he fell. Back to hidden. Where did he come from? Did he respawn in? That is concerning. I wouldn't mind checking his body, but if that was as... he respawned, other ones may have respawned too. I just have to get out of here. Still in hidden. Alright, well, that is mission success. Look at that beautiful night sky. But with that, I think I am going to call it right here. Thanks for watching, and until next time, powering off.